welcome to a special edition of my vlog. All right, well, I'm going to do a Q&A with my beautiful daughter, Autumn. Isn't she gorgeous? Yes, she's everything I want to be. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to ask her some difficult questions, and I want her to be completely honest. There's nothing you're going to say that's going to be, you know, that's going to upset me. I understand, and I know I've lived a life, so I know exactly how you feel on some of these things, but I guess it makes it more real when it comes out in the open. So, all right, so here we go. Before I had my surgery, what were your thoughts about it? Were you afraid at all for me?
I was mostly scared of you, like, mentally changing. Like, you'd be too, like once you start losing, I feel like you're gonna stop, like, being you. Because it's like, I still want you to be happier, but I feel like you're gonna change, like...
So you think I'm going to, like, get an ego or something?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not there yet, so I'm hoping
We'll
I
see.
don't. I don't know. I still have the demons inside my head that's always going to see the fat girl.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if that's ever going to happen. But now that I've had my surgery, have your feelings changed at all?
Well, I noticed a huge change in how, like, you're so much happier already, and I know it's gonna get a lot better, and I'm so excited for that.
I know.
And, like, I'm so excited to have her finally, like, mother-daughter bond.
I know we missed out on a lot of things, and that's my next question. What do you feel like you've missed out on from having an obese mom with mental illness?
Well, not to mention just, like, going out and doing things on a daily basis, but even, like, when I was in school, like, when I had, like, parent-teacher nights, like, you never got to come to those things, or, like, I'm still surprised you even got to come to my, like, grade 8 graduation.
I know.
So,
that
like,
was
things like
very
that.
hard. That's after I lost 80 pounds that one time. That's probably why I was feeling better
But
about myself at that point.
before that, it was just, like, a complete blank.
I know. I let your dad go. I used to do that with your brothers, and then, you know, when things happened, it all stopped. Are you happy I got the surgery overall?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. I was, like, literally waiting when we were, like, me and Nana were waiting in the, like, waiting room. I was like, God, if she doesn't get this, like, that's it. Like, we're done. Like, this, like, it's not, like, her life's gonna be ruined. Like,
I know.
Because, like, you've tried so many times to do, like, other things in the past.
Every single
literally,
year.
like, every year.
Yeah.
And, like, sure, it worked out for a bit, but then it kind of just, like,
I gave it
slacked
all back.
off.
One cheat day threw me
Yep.
off. One cheat day.
So...
What kind of things are you looking forward to after I lose the weight?
Literally everything. Like, even just going outside shopping is a big thing. Because I shop literally every week.
Oh, I know you do.
Like, I'm so bad at the shopping. And, like, I've always wanted to be able to, like, actually go do that with you. And, like, same with Wonderland. That is a huge thing for me in Wonderland. And, like...
Going on a roller coaster
literally
again.
Everything. Like, there's so... Like, even just going for, like, a walk.
I've never been on one with you. Ever.
Because I was too scared when I was little. And now
I forced your brother on it. Now he's addicted.
And now I'm addicted.
I know.
So...
Let me see. Do you notice any difference in me since I had my surgery?
Physically and mentally.
Yeah?
Like, both.
Physically too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, huge difference. Like, even when you were standing up, like, in the kitchen and you were, like, facing the other way, your shirt, because you've wear like, the same clothes.
This is the same outfit I wore to the hospital on my surgery day.
Like, even that, like, you can tell, because sometimes you can see, like, your body, like, your silhouette, but, like, more, like, out, obviously. But, like, now, it's, like, your shirt's baggy, and it's, like...
It's hard for me to notice, personally, except when I'm lying down, I can actually start feeling my ribs now.
And you see yourself every day, and I, like... I do see you every day, but not as much.
I know.
So...
I know. What about mental health-wise?
Way happier. Like, even your face, like, when it... Because every time I pass you in the living room sometimes, and I just look at your face, like, just, you know... Like, sometimes, like, before, it was just, like...
Don't ask me for anything.
It's like, I don't want to talk to you because I'm scared to approach you. But, like, now, it's like... I can just tell. Like,
just like the other night, you called me when I was in bed, like 11 p.m. asking me if I'd come play Uno with you.
Literally.
I was naked, by the way.
Me
I
too.
got dressed, and I immediately went, and we played for like over an hour. Have I changed for the worse or the better? These are kind of redundant.
Obviously for the better. I don't see anything negative happening with the whole surgery situation. Like, it's all been super positive so far.
So far.
But We'll
Yeah.
see.
What do you think about the foods I'm eating now compared to before?
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Like, I'm jealous. And like when you give me some of the food that you give me sometimes, I feel good for the whole day. Like I wish I could do this with you. It's just like I have issues with
I
food
know,
too. So,
I know. It's
so like
hard.
I'm still trying to keep myself
I know.
down a bit.
I know.
But
Well, to me, I think I want your body. Like, you are perfect to me.
well, give it time.
Yeah, even your brother told me, your youngest brother, he told me that, why didn't you learn how to cook like this before surgery?
Yeah,
That's exactly what he told me.
Yeah.
I wish I did too. I wouldn't have had to go through all this, but I have no regrets. No regrets whatsoever. All right, now I'm just going to ask you some things that have nothing to do with surgery. It's just, little tag type questions.
Yeah.
First of all, how old are you?
I am 18. I'm going to be 19 in 4 or 5 months. Yeah, 4 months.
Okay, well, I'm going to answer the same questions.
Okay.
So, okay, I'm 43. What's your favorite color?
Kind of like this rosy, dusty
Rose
pink
gold,
color.
Yeah, pink is my favorite color, so. What is your favorite movie?
Ooh. Well, I work at the movie theater.
I know.
So, I've seen way too many movies. I really liked The Greatest Showman with Zendaya and Zac Efron.
I've never seen it. So.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, that's another thing I gotta work on. Going to the movies.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
One day I'm just gonna show up and you're gonna be like,
I know, like while I'm working, I'll be like, can I
but I
go
want to
right
go
now?
with you sometime too.
Well, I get free movies, so
I know. What's mine, Titanic. I love that movie
I still love that movie too.
And I still like Dirty Dancing too. I know
never seen that
when
one
you
yet.
watch that movie, it's so corny now looking at it
Yeah.
now, but back then, Patrick Swayze. Oh! He's so hot. Okay, your worst movie.
Worst
the movie you hated the most.
Probably, you're gonna kill me. Probably any scary movie.
I love scary movies. The worst movie I've ever seen was Babadook. It's supposed to be a horror movie, but it was the dumbest movie I've ever personally seen. I know so many people like it. I just didn't get it. I thought it was so dumb, so phony looking. I like real, like paranormal kind of movies. I'm not into Friday the 13th and those type of horror movies anymore. It's got to be
I just
paranormal.
think those are funny.
Basically, once the couple starts making out, they're gonna get murdered. So, and when the music starts playing. Okay, what is your favorite food?
See, it was poutine for literally like my entire life growing up, but now,
For an American who may be watching, that's just fries with cheese curds
and gravy.
and gravy, hot gravy on top, melted
So
cheese.
good.
Yeah, I know, I loved it too.
Now, I'm not sure. Any type of, I don't know.
For me,
I
it's
eat literally
anything Mexican. I love Mexican. It's like my
yeah.
weakness.
Physically, it's my weakness.
Yes. If there was anything you could change about yourself, what would that be?
Mentally or physically?
Answer both.
Physically, this is my issue.
Yeah,
it's like
my triple, quadruple
yeah,
chin. I
it's
know.
like right now you can't really see it, but like when I turn to the side, it's kind of like just like this little pouch here.
I know you're gonna think this one too, but my bottom teeth.
Oh, don't even get me started on my bottom teeth because
Yeah.
my top teeth are fine. Like I don't care about
Yeah.
them too much, but like this is bad.
I know.
Like it's so bad.
Mine too.
And like mentally, probably me getting attached to things and people way too easily. That's always been a huge struggle for me.
I know.
Yeah, you know everything.
Oh, I know.
She knows everything.
Yeah. I know. And for me, I just want to be more confident and happy. And eventually, I don't know. I just want to be a better person overall. What do you love about yourself?
Not to sound like, but like a lot of things.
Good.
I'm
That's
so like I've been like on this struggle of me hating myself
I
for
know.
like about like 4 to 5 years of like being super depressed. Like it was just so bad. But
I
like
know.
now like mentally I'm so confident about like who I am as a person and physically.
I'm
like
so
I've
grateful
just
for
changed
that too.
so much. Like you know how I was.
Oh,
like,
I know.
Even just like 2 years
It got
ago,
bad.
It
It got
bad.
really bad. I
But-
was afraid for you.
Mm-hmm. But now, like, I'm a whole different person, and I think
know.
it might be because my past relationship that helped me a
Yeah.
lot. But like, yeah, like everything's just completely different, and like me being, I don't know, like my favorite thing about me. I don't know. I find I'm kind of like a bubbly person. Like I'm super like bubbly and just like even when I'm sad, like I'm still like happy, you know? And like physically what I love about myself, well, my hair's pretty dead, but but like
So is mine.
my hair length has like gave me so much more confidence because I feel like the
Oh.
longer it is,
I love everything
the
about
more
you. I think
smaller you look.
I think you're freaking gorgeous.
And like my eyes used to be really dark brown, but now they're like almost green brown.
Yeah.
So that's changed a lot too.
Don't touch.
Yeah. Just like my facial features other than this.
The only
like,
thing I love about me is my heart. That's basically it.
Well, I love everything about you.
I know, but I'm a work in progress.
We all are.
I know. What would you change about me?
Think about you?
Other than my weight.
Okay. First of all, I wouldn't change that, but like I'm happy that you're doing it anyway. But I wouldn't like force you to do it because it's like, you know, like I'm not gonna do that.
I need to do it.
But like
for
I'm
myself.
happy you are doing it. What I would change about you? If I want to go out and do stuff, I want you to be able to come with me. But I know it's hard because
know.
you need
I'm
to
working
gain
on it,
that
though.
strength still.
I'm getting out every day
Yeah,
now,
you
so I'm starting.
That's a
but
huge
I know.
difference. Because again, you
But I
would
mean,
go out,
being
like,
in
once a
actual
year.
public, like a store, or you know,
Like I want to be
like
able
a
to go out
shopping
to dinner.
mall.
Like I want to be able to take.
I
you
haven't
out
been in a
all the time.
restaurant in over 20 years.
Yeah,
I think your
I go every
eldest
week.
brother was just little.
I
when
go at least like twice a week.
David, he was about 4 years old. I think that's the last time I was in a restaurant. And he's now 23. No, 25. Wrong kid.
Something like that. Aren't they all like 2 years apart?
Yeah, they are. Do you have any bad?
Your turn. What
you
would
have
you
any-
change about me?
Oh, what would I change about you? Well, when you get mad at me, you get mad at me.
I only have like one.
I know. We never fight.
We've
for one.
never
Never. But when she gets mad at me, we're both hard-headed, so it's hard to like come to the other and say I'm sorry or like admit that we were
We're
wrong
just like
or whatever.
shut each other out completely.
The last fight we had, it had nothing to do with me at all.
At
but
all.
we stopped talking
Yeah.
for like over a month.
Literally.
And that was like the most depressed I've ever been because this girl right here is my best friend. I love her more than anything in this world. So yeah, that's one thing I would change is
Well, you
don't
never
get
give
so
me-
mad at me.
You never give me a reason to be mad at you.
I know, but when you do, it scares me. I feel like I've lost you. It's that bad. Because I never want to lose that. I want to always be close to my little girl. You're my only girl. After having 3 boys. You know, you're everything. Did we answer, do you have any bad habits?
No.
Okay, do you have any bad habits?
Not chewing my food. That's the worst habit
Yes,
in
it
my
is.
entire life. I don't know how to chew my food long enough. And like,
That was me pre-surgery.
yeah, that's me now. So that's
Yeah.
something I need to stop now because if I don't want to like get into a bad place. But like,
It's very important though. I've
I
learned
know.
that. You
noodles,
need to.
like any type of pasta, like anything like that.
I can't even eat
swallow
pasta
it
anymore.
whole. Swallow it
Yeah.
whole. I do not chew my food. Like it's so bad. And like if I have like cookies and stuff, and like literally dinner, anything, I'll chew my food.
Pizza. Nom, nom, nom.
Don't even get me started. Dad came into my room last night and the night before with like a medium pizza. He did last night
He's
too.
learning. He didn't even offer me for once. For once.
Good.
He stopped offering me completely.
Yeah.
Before, you want some Taco Bell? You
Look
want some
at- and that's
KFC?
her weakness.
You want something at McDonald's? Like, no matter what, he would offer me something. Just to get on my good side, I think.
Your turn. What's your bad habit?
Oh, my bad habit. I think it's being on my phone.
I love how you were all like, I don't even need a phone.
I know,
like, I have
'cause I
all
had
my
my
stuff on my
computer.
computer, but like,
I find
you're
it's
on your
hard for
phone
me
way
to
more.
go to sleep because
me too.
I'm too busy on the internet.
There's just so much to do.
I know. And that is a bad habit.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm exhausted the next day if I
Yep.
don't get a good night's sleep. And that's going to interfere with my weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
So, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Still living with mom?
Yeah, obviously. Well, I'd be like 28 then.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not.
So,
sadly.
your brother.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's. I don't know.
At least you all have
10
jobs,
years.
so that's good.
I feel like I'll be in a relationship, probably with a good man, in a house, apartment probably.
I'll move in with you.
Yeah, she can live in the basement.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't know.
I can't be separated away from you anytime soon. That's my issue.
That is so hard for me because your eldest brother, he said he's going to be moving soon, and that kills me. Even though, you know, he needs his own independence. He's got a good career, and you know, I don't know. It's just hard. I just don't want to lose any of my babies.
Yeah.
It's really, really hard for me. What was that question? Where am I going to be in 10 years? Hopefully, I'm going to look like this.
You'll look like this in like
Yeah.
2 years.
Hopefully, yeah. I definitely want that. I want to be living life for the first time in my life. I want to have fun. I became a mom at a really young age, so I literally never got to do things that young people do. So I don't expect to, go party or anything like that. But me and her, we could go to a pub or something, and
Yes.
just
I
have
want
a
to do that
drink.
for my.
No, I can't
you
drink.
Can't, you can't.
But I could
But
have.
I can.
Yeah. I know, but I mean, just to be around
environment.
people and like loud music and just do something we've never done together.
Traveling.
Yes.
I want to be able to at least go on like one trip within like 5 years.
I would love to, like Disney or Universal Studios, something, anywhere other than Canada. Like we've been here our whole lives. You've been here.
Especially.
You've been here in this town your whole life.
Cause like once
I grew up in Toronto, but
because once I was born, this entire family like just stopped doing everything completely.
Yeah,
So,
I know. That's another big regret of mine. That's a question I should have asked, if there's any regrets you have in life. That would be my biggest regret, is that we stopped doing stuff, and that was, I wish I could get that time back.
Biggest regret. Not figuring out like my mental health situation like sooner. Like I wish I tried being more confident like a lot sooner, because I was in a bad place. Like when I say I was in a bad place, I was in a bad
I know
place.
you were. We had police at our door before because of your bad place. I won't go into detail, don't worry, but I mean, still, it happened.
So like I just wish I figured out like who I am and like how to become a better and happier person like sooner, so then I didn't waste so much of my life being so depressed and just like in a bad place. Because like now I'm the happiest I've ever been. Like I've never been
I'm glad.
like this happy in my entire life. So
you deserve it. And I never ever, whenever you feel like things are getting out of control, you need to come and tell me immediately, and we will seek therapy, because I do not want you to fall down my path. That is the worst thing you could do for yourself. At least you're living your life, making good choices for yourself, focusing on career. Boys can come later, but I know you're young and you're hot, so boys throw themselves at you all the time, but you got to be choosy.
I know.
You deserve the best. Don't settle for less than you deserve. So, any questions you have for me? Nothing's off limits.
What do you think you missed out on the most of like our whole mother-daughter bond?
Oh my gosh. I missed out on way too much. Again, like going to your school meetings and stuff, and taking you out to dinner, and going to the movies and going to amusement parks. We went when you were like 2 years old. And after that, everything changed because we didn't have a big enough vehicle to drive, 4 kids around, plus dad and me, because I don't drive. And I don't know. not being able to travel with you. I feel like we missed out on so much life, and I just wish that we could get it back.
I know.
So I'm hoping, you know, before I get too old where I can't do much,
You're still
that
pretty young.
I fix myself now so we can make up for lost time, and hopefully it'll be better than what it could have been when you were young, because now we're both adults.
Yeah.
You know, nothing can be, you know, too that I can't include you in. Like when we go to an amusement park, instead of, you know, taking you on the little kiddie rides, we could go on the big stuff and have fun. And I don't know. I guess that's it for me.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. Like, I basically missed out on all of your childhood. That is my biggest regret, and I wish I could change, but I can't. You know,
We still got time.
I know.
I know I'm older now, but like we can
That's
still
the thing.
do
I'm afraid
everything
you're all
that we
gonna be
wanted.
moved out before.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be
You
moved out
know.
for a long time.
Most parents, they're like, as soon as you hit 18, I want you gone.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like she doesn't want to let me go.
ever. I want you to be 50 and me be like 70 something. I forget how old you were when I was born. Like when you were 26, I think. I forget, but whatever. Yeah, I want us to live a long, happy, healthy life together. Focus on my health, and yeah, hopefully everything else will fall into place. Anything else?
That's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for today's Q&A. This probably might be the only time you see my daughter. Maybe another time, because she's so busy. She has a life.
Yeah.
So maybe one day I'll get her to do my makeup,
Oh yeah.
and we'll do some more questions then. Maybe I'll get her to make up a list and
Or
ask
they
me
can
some
ask us questions.
I don't have many viewers yet, but you know.
I'm sure there's some out there. There's
Yeah.
gotta be at least.
If
like,
there's
10
any
that can
questions
ask
you want to ask, by all means, ask them, and we'll jot it down for next time. I wish you could have did my makeup today. Here she's looking like a
doing mine.
supermodel, and she's into photography, and she's so freaking amazing at it. She takes beautiful shots. So many people have told her that she should be a model because she's that beautiful. Like, her pictures look professional. I can't wait till we can be twinsies. I'll dye my hair one day, and I'll be looking young, and hopefully. So that's it for today, and we'll see you again next week for my weight loss update.
Yep.
All right, bye for now.